Good evening, fellow fans of the Mighty Saints. I say this knowing nobody's watching. The teams have been announced. I will have to refer to my phone. And this is the lineup. Bear with. Right, so Bazunu, who, in my view, has not been given the respect he deserves. He's not the world's best goalkeeper, but he's certainly been doing a good job for us this season. And by the way, if you can't hear me, let me know, because this is my brand new microphone. So first time it's been used on any of my socials. So Bazunu, obviously they'll keep talking about getting a new goalkeeper, which we need by way of backup. I think Bazunu's done really well for us. He's a great shot stopper. His distribution has actually improved in the last few games. And I feel also without him, we probably would have lost a few of the draws we've had. Tom Fellows, Harwood Bellis, Nathan Wood, Jack Stevens as captain. Never know what you're going to get with Jack, do you? Ryan Manning, Flynn Downs, Casper Yander, Finn Azaz. Yes, Jay Robinson's in the side. He's replaced Cienza. When I was a football manager, I always said, play your best players. Now, Tonda insists that he's fit. So that does worry me. We're playing, Birmingham sort of in the same sort of boat as us. They want promotion. They've got a good side and good financial backing. They probably thought, yay, when they saw the team list and saw this Cienza wasn't on it. And of course, Adam Mai haven't scored for a few games. Armstrong, his form has dipped since his fine performance at home against West Bromwich Albion. And I'm a pessimist. Anybody who stays tuned to my TikToks can say that I live off pessimism, because obviously when good things happen, I think I get a double enhancement of joy. But the only good thing about the fact that I'm not impressed, the lineup's good. I just think you take Manning out maybe and put Cienza in there if you want to play Robinson, who's done really well in the last few games. But yeah, God. I don't know what Mostra Jogo means, Marina, but thanks anyway. Right, so the teams are out. They're just about to start the match. I have to look up there because that's where my telly is. First time I've actually watched a live football match with the subtitles on. I'll also try and keep track of any of the other matches. They will possibly pipe up the scores for the other games on the feed at the bottom of the screen. So, come on, Saints, prove me wrong. That's what I say. I now feel as if it's a set defeat unless Birmingham throw their chances away. So, okay. So I'm going to put a little flutter on that. Don't even have to put any money on the first goal because it's fairly obvious that it's going to be a win for Birmingham unless Saints perform a miracle. But this video isn't sponsored by Coca-Cola, but I am drinking one. Okay, so kickoff is about to happen. All right, it's really weird watching footy without any sound. So, by the way, if I doubt any of my actual subscribers are watching this video, but if you are, thank you. If you are not a subscriber to this channel and you support Southampton Football Club or England or just like football in general, please subscribe. I'm not going to go smash a like and a subscriber. I'm quite happy for you to comment and chat to me while the game's on. I expect most people are actually, if Football Martin's doing a live, they're probably watching that. But anyway, here we go. Kick off. Birmingham kick it off. I don't know any of the Birmingham players, by the way, so I won't be mentioning their names. But Saints is now in the Saints half. It was a bit damp. Who was that made? I think Casper Yander just headed the ball, and there was a spray of I presume moisture off the ball. Harwood Bellis has it now. He's got a throw in. Now, I was remarking to a Saints fan today about the sort of 3 or 4 central defenders today It's Wood and Stevens and Harwood-Bellis. I think individually, there's a bit of question mark over Stevens, but individually they're good players. But when they don't gel together, our defence is easily penetrable. I have to get that word out. Anyway, it's in Bazunu's hands, just about. He nearly fumbled it out of the penalty area, which would have been a handball. And look, Birmingham got it back as Saints tried to play it out from the back. Ryan Manning got caught in possession. Here comes the cross inside the penalty area, and I think that was Stevens preventing a shot there. Just got in the way of it. Otherwise, it would have been 1-0 already. 1.5 minutes into the match. I'm just showing the replay now. So yeah, well, poor play by Manning. He's been really poor recently, and I think their Japanese striker with the blonde hair deflected a shot towards goal, but Stevens did his job, and I think it might be an offside from the corner. I don't know how you get offside from a corner, but nevertheless, Saints have a free kick. And let's see if we play any more of this Russell Martin ball, the slow progression from the penalty area. Tonda Eckert's stats, he's won 6 out of 10 games for Southampton. At one point it was 4 out of 4, so the percentage is dropping down. Let's hope it doesn't drop down anymore. So Saints trying to play out from the back, still in their own penalty area. Harwood-Bellis. God, I can't even see that is. Long ball down the right hand side. That wouldn't have happened under Russell Martin. Oh, hang on, what's going on here? Finn Azaz cuffed it. No, this is Zaz now. Oh, so a good little move. Yeah, so Robinson came down the right hand side, played it in the middle. The scuff was actually from Adam Armstrong, and Finn Azaz sort of aimed a shot at goal. The keeper saved it, but that was quite a good breakaway in the end. See, that is the difference between Tonda and Russell Martin. Tonda does like to play out from the back, but he likes to be a bit more incisive with that playing out the back. And he doesn't mind the players sort of playing a long pass here and there. Corner to Saints. 2 minutes and 55 seconds in. Oh, Harwood-Bellis has given Finnis has a lovely cuddle from behind. A bit of a spoon going on there. Anyway, ball comes in. And it looked like Harwood-Bellis' header is still in the penalty area. It's Joe Robinson. Gets it into the middle, but it's kicked away by the Birmingham defence. It's still Saints now. It's gone back to the halfway line. And I think it's Casper and Stephen just... I just got to work out from the teeny tiny picture up there, because the room light is reflecting on the player, but I think it might have been Finn Azaz on the right-hand side there. He seems to be sort of just taking a position on the right and drifting into the middle when the play develops. Right, goes Robinson again, loses the ball, and gets back to Bazunu. Like I said earlier on, if anyone was here at the beginning, I'm starting to feel that the Bazunu hunt that Saints fans are doing at the moment is a bit unfair, because I feel he actually has been playing quite well. I do agree, however, we do need another goalkeeper as by way of backup, because I don't trust McCarthy, basically. But they're all talking about, I was seeing some of the fan interviews on Football Martin's vlog at, where did he go? Oxford, wasn't it? And they were saying, yeah, get a new goalkeeper. No mention of a striker. We still need a centre forward. We're playing Adam Armstrong out of position at the moment. Yeah, he's scored quite a few goals, but I feel he's going to score more goals if he's got a striker in the middle and he's playing his normal position. Is it a coincidence he hasn't scored for about 3 or 4 games now? Right. So Birmingham have possession in their own half, and now they're going to knock it back to their goalkeeper. Interesting that the subtitles have stopped now. It's a bit of a shame, because I could do with some on-screen information. Anyway, so they're in our penalty area now, but a little tackle there by Harwood-Bellis. And who's number 46 for us? I think it might be Joe Robinson. I'm going to check that one out. Yeah, Joe Robinson's obviously got the right to run up and down the wing. Pause in playing while a goal kick is to be taken by Harvard Bellis, who kicks it to Bazunu, who nearly miscontrols it really badly while Birmingham are pressing. Manning has it now. He's being pressed by 3 Birmingham players, and it goes back to Bazunu. This is not what I like to see. Messing around in our own penalty area. Very Russell Martin. Now it comes down the right-hand side, and it starts. They've lost the ball already, but it's a throw into Saints down the right-hand side. Yeah, I think Birmingham are going to try and exploit this passing across the back business. So I haven't seen anything so far apart from a bit of a breakaway earlier on to suggest that I'm wrong about the setup for us to lose this game. Obviously, we've been a first half team. Oh, here come Birmingham. Here comes a shot. Oh dear. It's a shot there by Stansfield on the. It just sort of bounced to the right of Bazunu, who didn't have it. If that had gone, let's see how far wide it was. So a little flick ball through, good control, good first time hit by. Yeah, it was probably about a yard wide of Bazunu's right hand post, but yeah, he had it covered. But yeah, that was a bit worrying, that one. 7 minutes in, and Birmingham are well on top. Ball goes through the middle. Their Japanese forward has it. Chips or tries to chip Bazunu, goes over the bar. 2 chances within 30 seconds that they potentially could have. As Kyogo, the Japanese forward who plays for Birmingham. So it's the writing's on the wall for a first goal to be scored by Birmingham, but yeah, again, the defence is terrible. Yeah, our defence is, it's like a hot knife through butter. Right, and thank you for the likes. I don't know what that means actually, but it is like. But if you, in regards to the this channel, yeah, subscribe. I'll be doing a live, not a live vlog, a vlog, match day vlog. Is that what it is? Yeah, what match day vlog from New Year's Day's game home against Millwall. If we carry on playing like this, it's probably not the best of decisions of me to take that up, because I asked for money for Christmas to go to Saints games, and I'm starting to think it might not be money well spent. But anyway, Saints cannot get out of the penalty, their own area, our own half at the moment, and they're trying to bring the ball forward, but they're just getting robbed of the ball really, really easy. Downs has it though now. He's played it out to the left where Manning is, and we have got into their half. Now we're back at our half. Adam Armstrong back to Flynn. Downs again. So we have the ball for a bit, that'll help us not concede a goal unless we start playing it around the edge of our area. But we're okay here, halfway line. I don't mind that. Anyway, Wood to Downs. Yeah, that was actually Casper Yander. Now they've moved back towards the edge of the area again now, but now we're forward. Here's Manning running into a bit of space. Plays it inside to Finn Azaz, who just basically gives it back to the Birmingham defence. Yeah, it's not looking good, guys. Yeah, anyway, so Birmingham have it now in their own half, and now Saints have got to wait for them to make a mistake in regards to losing the ball. And the pace of the game is slowing and slowing. They've moved it out of that. They just knock it across the back at the moment. Like they're trying to hold on for the draw. I know this isn't going to be long term. The ball goes down the line to, I can never remember that Japanese striker's name now, but they're coming forward, another incisive attack, goes into the middle, and lots of Saints players back. It's sort of toe poked away by Stevens out to the left-hand side. Birmingham have a throw in. Ooh, a buzzer's happened. That usually means bad news. Nope, it's fine. Still Birmingham in possession. It's usually Saints that have more possession than their opponents, but not at the moment. We have the ball back, and Bazunu has it. He plays it to Harwood Bellis. Oh no, it was Wood. Why do Wood and Harwood Bellis have to have the same hairdo? Makes it very difficult for me to see. Here's Stevens, nearly on the halfway line, but Finnes has put pay to the progress into the Birmingham half by knocking it back to Wood. Here comes Fellows, but not for very long. He knocks it back to Stevens. No, that was Harwood Bellis. Actually, all three of them got the same haircut, haven't they? Because now here comes Stevens. He's in the Birmingham half. Should I play a hallelujah sound effect? But at least we have the ball. Now we're back in our half with the ball still there. Wood. Harwood Bellis. Fellows skip. Oh my God, it wasn't Fellows. It was Downs who just sort of chipped the ball into a bit of space where there weren't any players. No Birmingham players, no Saints players. It's now a goal kick to Birmingham. 11 minutes in. It's not looking good. But there you go. Anyway, thanks guys for watching. This is my first live on YouTube. I did do some TikTok lives, which just resulted in a sort of fest of people that aren't interested in football joining in and just saying horrible things. There were a few Pompey fans in there who weren't horrible, to be fair. Anyway, right. So back to the footy, and this the tactic. I mean, I think Robinson's a great player. But maybe he's thinking second half, bring Cienza on and change the game. I don't know. But we need to get a foothold in this game. And it's a constant worry of mine that why we usually need Cienza and Fellows on the side to create chances. So at the moment, Birmingham will have the ball in their own half, and they're knocking it across the back. But unlike them, when we're doing it, we're just letting them do it. No pressing. Anyway, the keeper does eventually fire the ball forward into the centre circle, and Saints managed to acquire the ball. Right. You're welcome to comment if you want to. You don't have to, obviously. But yeah, I will chat back because I've got nobody to speak to at the moment apart from myself. So the Saints are still knocking the ball across the back three. Let's move out to the right with Tom Fellows, who hasn't really got forward much. And then it's back in our half again. That is Harwood Bellis. That is Wood. And we'll get used to the positioning in a minute. Stevens is sort of like playing left centre-back. Wood is playing centre-back. And Harwood Bellis is playing right centre-back. Saints nearly won the ball. The referee gave a free kick. So nearly won the ball back, but there was a foul. Right. Guys, if you can't hear me, let me know, because as I say, I've got no way of knowing if the sound is getting through or not. Right. Let's see if I'm going to get a page up that's got all the current scores on it. The BBC. Now, if you can't see me, let me know as well, because I've just switched to another window. Should be alright, shouldn't it? Sport. Live darts. That's not what we want. There's a football. That's team of the week. I don't want that. Oh, here we are. Scores and fixtures. So we've got obviously earlier on. I don't know if you saw it. Ipswich beat Coventry, and the surprising thing about that was that Frank Lampard didn't throw his toys out the pram in that particular match. Hang on, Birmingham are coming forward. I think they're going to score, but oh, here we go. Oh, there was another shot on target by Stansfield, saved by Bazunu. So if you win on chances, they're comfortably ahead at the moment, and chances on target. Leicester 2, Derby 1, Middlesbrough 0, Hull 1, Millwall 1, Bristol City 0, Norwich 0, Watford 0, Oxford 0, Swansea 1. Swansea are terrible. and we lost to Oxford last time. Portsmouth 0, Charlton 0, Sheffield Wednesday 0, Blackburn 0, Stoke 0, Sheffield United 0, West Brom 1, QPR 0. Right, back to the football. 15 minutes in, and it looks like deja vu as Harwood, Bellis and Wood and Stevens play. Let's kick it to just pass it to each other for a bit, because that's really entertaining football, isn't it? It comes forward though as Manning, and as Az forgets how to control the football, trying to blame Manning's pass, but it wasn't that bad. It went to his feet, and Birmingham have the ball back. Maybe I should have not fluttered on a win for Birmingham. Never mind, my bad. Right, Stansfield running down the left-hand side for Birmingham, being shepherded by Tom Fellows at the moment, right by the touchline. It's a throw into Birmingham. I think Birmingham will be quite pleased with the way they're playing at the moment. They're creating chances, getting shots on target, and keeping the ball rather well. Oh, Birmingham players gone down holding their face. Oh no, he's getting up, worried about the moneymaker. But they still have the ball and they're still attacking. They're inside the penalty area. Shot comes in. Looks like Manning got in the way of it. This is Sampstead. Ball comes in. Long ball to the right-hand side. And they keep it in. Another cross will be coming in a minute. There it is. And that scoops over the bar. So, yeah, it's not particularly encouraging at the moment, the performance that the Saints are putting in, but so far it's still 0-0. I mean, you always would take a point from an away game, wouldn't you? But that's what it looks like at the moment. But to be honest with you, Birmingham are looking like they're just sort of playing with us a little bit until they get a proper chance to score, because they're getting through and they're getting chances on, they're getting shots on target. I can see something happening. They'll hit a shot, they'll deflect off Stevens' heel or something and go in. I've got more people watching. Hi. Please subscribe to the channel. I appreciate you watching, and subscribe to the channel. That will grow the channel and give me more impetus to do a few more lives. And if you weren't watching earlier on, the next project is a match day vlog for the Millwall game on New Year's Day. I'm actually quite looking forward to that. I'm going to spend the whole day in Southampton. The first ferry from the Isle of Wight is about 9 a.m, so I'd like to go over earlier, but that'll be the one I'm catching. And She Who Must Be Obeyed has decreed that I'm allowed to catch the 6:20 back, which that gives me a little bit of scope to maybe get an interview outside the ground after the defeat. I mean, the game. Anyway, while I've been waffling, Birmingham have still got the ball, and Saints can't get the ball back. They're just comfortably passing around amongst themselves, just outside the edge of our penalty area, trying to work a way through with very little enthusiasm. But they're going to get through here. Good defending that time by a combination of Manning and Wood. I think it's a corner. We haven't had one of those yet, a corner. In fact, we haven't had any set pieces of any particular interest in this match. Actually, we haven't had any set pieces. It's a corner to Birmingham. 20 minutes nearly up. And a chap called Roberts. I know it's called Roberts because I see his name on his shirt. He's raised his hands in the air. He's knocked it short. Cross comes. No, it doesn't. They're still passing it amongst themselves. Cross comes in now. The header comes in and it just goes past the post. Another chance for Birmingham. Hope Tonda's noticing that this is very poor. Pretty sure we had a good result against Birmingham at St Mary's, but yeah, so he didn't. If he actually connected with the ball as it came across, he probably would have scored, but he mistimed the lunge with his head and it went off, seemed to go off a Saints defender, but the referee gave a goal kick. Right, it's in the Birmingham half, but sadly Birmingham have the ball. if anyone's commenting and I'm not answering, apologies. All I've got is one comment down here, which I don't understand. It says Mostra Ajogo. Maybe I should do it. I'm getting distracted. I was thinking about doing one of those Google translate thingies, but I'm not going to do. All right, so Birmingham are now teasing Saints inside their own penalty area by passing and trying to play the ball out, which they've nearly succeeded to do. It's gone down their right-hand side. It's still going. They're trying to break through here, and Saints are sort of being opened up like a pencil case. All right, here comes a shot. Straight to Bazunu. The shot was probably about from 35 yards out, and the ball bobbled along the ground. It was easy for Bazunu to scoop out. They probably got stupidly impatient by the Birmingham attacker there. I think he might actually have possession for a moment here. It looks like we might have a throw in. Does that count as a set piece? Right, here we go. A throw in. Saints have a throw in, guys. It's Ryan Manning who throws it to Finn Azaz, who gets it back to Manning, and then the ball goes off for Birmingham player for another throw a little bit further up the line. Ryan Manning with a throw. Isn't it exciting? So what's going to happen this time? Is he going to throw it to Azaz? Probably. No, he's thrown it further down the line to oh, for God's sake, in the direction of Adam Armstrong, who missed the ball completely and let it run out for a goal kick. I might need a rest at this point. Maybe I should have done just a live darts watch along. Might have been a bit more interesting. Anyway, Tom Reckitt's just rubbed the end of his nose. That's of any interest to anyone. Goal kick to Birmingham. A chap called Beadle. I wonder if there's any relation to Jeremy. Anyway, he kicks it. It's gone out for a throw in to Birmingham about halfway inside their own half. I don't think we've won anything so far in this game. I think we're down on possession, down on set pieces, down on shots on target, down on throw-ins. It's level on bookings at the moment. Is that something to be proud of? Anyway, Birmingham have the ball. Oh, a bit of pressing there from Adam Armstrong. I like to see. Oh, no, he's not allowed to do it, apparently, because referee's given a free kick to Birmingham. Free kick to Birmingham around their own penalty area. I'm just going to play passing to each other for a bit. Oh, nearly messed it up, but that's better pressing by Saints. That was good pressing. And there's Armstrong, who couldn't get... Was it Armstrong? Oh, I beg your pardon. It was Flynn Downs who tried to get the ball to Armstrong. That was a chance if the passing had been a bit more accurate, because they robbed Birmingham of possession at the edge of their own penalty area. But if anyone does that to us, they score. But Saints being Saints, nothing happens. It's going to be a goal kick to Southampton, because Birmingham tried a long ball breakaway, but the sort of weight of the pass by Williamson was a little bit too heavy. I think the chap called Stansfield couldn't quite catch up. It's absolutely teeming down St Andrews tonight. No, just too far. I think the wet surface also would have carried the ball further forward anyway. If you've just joined this video feed, I'm doing a live watch along for Birmingham versus Southampton, and it's going to be turning into a live snore along soon if something doesn't happen soon. I think the way the match has gone, Birmingham will be disappointed not to be ahead, and Saints will be quite pleased that it's still 0-0. Like I say, if you could subscribe to this channel, I'd be very grateful. I might bang on about it quite a lot, but it's only about a month old. It might be 2 months old, this particular channel, because most of my main volume or body of work is on TikTok, which of course you can follow me on TikTok as well if you like. I'd be grateful for that too. Anyway, Birmingham trying to move out of their own penalty area. The ball's picked up by Manning. Now we have an attack. Fellows to Robinson, what's he going to do? He played it forward. Here's Armstrong. First shot on target of the match. Get in, Adam Armstrong. Straight at the goalkeeper. That's 25 minutes in. It was quite a good, sharp little move through the middle by Saints. And Armstrong's usually quite good in those situations, but on that occasion, he turned and shot straight at the goalkeeper. We do seem to be doing that a lot, even in games where we're dominating and getting lots of chances. The shots seem to be going straight at the goalkeeper. Tonda Eckert, by the way, assures us that Cienza is fit. Yeah. Unless he means he's fit, as in he thinks he's quite a nice-looking chap. I don't know. Anyway, Birmingham have the ball down the left-hand side. That sounds like a rhyme. In our half, and they're just trying to work a position along their midfield line. Oh, here it comes. Down the left. Sorry, the light, the ceiling light is reflecting on the telly. Anyway, what's happening now? Well, they've got a chance. Oh, dearie me. So, yeah, a shot came in against the Saints defender, another one against the Saints defender, and now Stevens has the ball out to Manning on the left-hand side. He plays it along the line, presumably to Azaz. No, it's to Armstrong. Oh, no, Armstrong nearly got the ball. Got a throw in up there. Oh, good. Armstrong seems to be waking up a little bit, which is good. I seem to detect a little bit of fire in his eyes for the first time in about 3 or 4 games. He had a good chance there to actually put us ahead. We don't deserve to be, but he had a good chance of putting us ahead there. Right. When we have another lull, I'll look at the other scores. His Fellows, who's been quiet because his little buddy's not playing. Howard Bellis, Drew Wood, to Stevens. In our half, though. I mean, their half, I beg your pardon. Manning through to Azaz, who I don't know what he's trying to do there. Like the ball was bouncing towards him, he dodged out of the way of it, and Birmingham got a throw. Yeah, I have not got any depth on the bench. So, I mean, if he decides to take Azaz off, I suppose he could bring Wellington on, actually, but I don't know if Wellington can play in that position. Anyway, Birmingham have the ball in their own penalty area. Armstrong trots along. Downs nearly robbed their centre-back of the ball, but they got away with it. Ball swings over to the right-hand side of their attack, and Stevens gets the ball to Azaz. The ball goes through the middle. Armstrong has it. Nobody's supporting him yet. He's holding the ball up really well, but he needs support. Now he gets it from Manning. It's Downs, Manning. Birmingham have taken up a defensive shape at this point. It's a bit like what Birmingham have been doing to us for most of the match. But we do have the ball now. I spoke too soon. Now we got it back again, and it goes back to Bazunu. After a promising piece of play on the edge of the Birmingham penalty area, it's now in our own penalty area, and Birmingham are pressing, try and force Saints into a mistake. God, this is awful. Bazunu to Downs, who's trying to bring the ball forward through the middle. He has passed it to Manning. Good play by Manning. Don't lose it, though. And he's got it back to Casper Yander, out to Howard Bellis, and now Tom Fellows a bit further forward for him to do his jinky runs. Oh, he got easily held off the ball there. It's now a goal kick to Birmingham. I thought I'd do a live watch through on this game. I think it's just going to be a good game. They're two teams that really want to get into the playoffs. Yeah, well, 30 minutes gone. It's 0-0. I suppose you should be quite grateful it's 0-0. Thanks for the lights, guys. Appreciate that. And like I say, I think these. I am a content creator, but I'm not too sure I like saying things like smash us a like and subscribe. I'd like you to like and subscribe, but I don't like this silly terminology that some content creators use. Meanwhile, back at St Andrews, a long ball by the goalkeeper, the Birmingham goalkeeper, headed down by blonde-haired Japanese forward, but it was offside, and Saints have the ball back. I can never remember his name. I should have that, shouldn't I? A bit more professional. I'd have the team names on the right-hand side of the screen, wouldn't I? But as I say, this is the first time I've used the YouTube live facility, and I'll learn how to do things like that as we go. There's no manual, is there? Anyway, right. So Saints have the ball. Robinson back to Harvard Bellis, to Wood, to Stevens. Stevens moves forward into the Birmingham half. No one to pass to, so he passes it back to Wood, to Harvard Bellis. Excuse me, to Stevens, to Downs, to Stevens. Now we're in the Birmingham half with Manning, no one to pass to. They're really not making themselves available to receive the ball half the time. Now Bazunu has it again. To Stevens. I don't mean there's two Stevenses. That would be terrible, wouldn't it? Just one Stevens. But anyway, the ball goes down the left-hand side, and Manning has it, and he attempts a sort of pass inside to Zaz, but he's easily tackled, or the pass was blocked. It's a throw into Saints with Manning. Back to Stevens, halfway inside the Birmingham half. Still inside the Birmingham half, it's just going along the back three line. It's currently with Harwood Bellis, who plays it to Flynn Downs. Back to Manning. He's going to play it. No, he's not. He feigned a cross, but he didn't play it. Stevens, Wood, and Harwood Bellis to Fellows. Back to Harwood. Oh my God, this is so Russell Martin, but not quite, because normally with Martin this would be in our own half, outside our own penalty area. Anyway, where are we now? What we got? We're getting a period of possession here, which is good, but it's just the back three playing it along the back three line at the moment. Yeah, Caspiander has it. He's looking for some defender to pass it to, and he finds Wood. Wood moves it forward. Nice play, Wood. And now Azaz to Wood, to Stevens, to Manning. Oh my God, Stevens. Just going to go back to the goalkeeper in a minute. Flynn Downs to Yander. Harbour Bellis. Good play by Harbour Bellis to Yander. And here's Robinson. Gets through. Oh, nutmegged there. Robinson still has it. He's played it out to Fellows. Now Fellows got a cross coming in. And oh, great play. That was the best move Saints have put together. It was a shot again by Adam Armstrong, straight at the goalkeeper. That was better by Saints. Oh, hang on, they have a stoppage. There was a collision between Flynn Downs and Stansfield. The referee says play on. Stansfield's down. Cross by Fellows, straight into the keeper's arms, who throws it out so as Stansfield can get some treatment. Yeah, I think there's a little bit of a collision between him and Downs was comforting him while play was going on. Very nice of him. Let's see what happened here. Let's reappear. So Downs, oh yes, so Downs gets to the ball and just collides with Stansfield, who tries to hold him down with his legs, but yeah, nothing really in that. And there's going to be a break in play, which allows me to check the football scores. Right, okay, so we've got obviously earlier on Coventry 0, Ipswich 2, then we had Leicester 2, Derby 1, Middlesbrough 1, Hull 1. Oh, are we playing on? They're just replaying the chance. Millwall 1, Bristol City 0, Norwich 0, Watford 0, Oxford 0, Swansea 1, Portsmouth 0, Charlton 0. These are all half time, I think. Sheffield Wednesday 0, Blackburn 0, Stoke 0, Sheffield United 0, West Brom 1, QPR 1. Right, so play has resumed at 35 minutes, and Birmingham have the ball. It's gone forward to the blonde Japanese, looks like Nyogo, is right, striker, but I thought there was an injured Saints player. Trying to see how it is. It might be Wood. He had his arm up, but I think his shoes have come off. That's what it is. He's got an injured boot. He's trying to replace his boot while carrying on playing. I think he's managed to do it now. Oh, it's a free kick to Birmingham. Set piece for Birmingham. Okay, let's see how this pans out for us. I have no stats on set pieces for Birmingham. Okay, here we go. Free kick. So their free kick is about halfway inside the Saints half on the right-hand side. Here it comes. That player wearing the number 8 shirt is about to eventually put his hand up. And here it comes. Free kick. Scooped in towards Bazunu, who punches it away with 2 hands. And Nathan Wood's gone down on the floor again. Looks like there's a free kick to Southampton. Maybe it was offside. I'm not sure about what's going on with Wood at the moment. It seems quite bright-eyed, so it can't be anything too serious. So it comes in, 2 punches. Oh, maybe there was a foul. So what happens here? Oh, yeah, Stansfield basically armed Wood in the chest as he was trying to make progress towards the ball. So if he's not called Stansfield, I'll have to apologise. But his name does begin with an S. So Birmingham had the ball, and he's a long ball towards the sort of centre forward place, which gives Saints the opportunity to regain possession a little bit. This time a long ball by Bazunu, and a referee gets a free kick to Birmingham, I think, where 2 Birmingham players collided with each other and were rolling around on the floor. Finn Azaz is a bit cross about something. Let's see what happened here. So Azaz, a little shove into the back. It's hardly touched him. He goes down. And as he goes down, his teammate jumps and lands on him. So, very funny. All right, here we go. Saints have the ball with Casper Yanda to Tom Fellows, who now has some space to run into. He plays it back to Robinson. Oh, great play by Robinson. He put a shot in and it deflected, and it could have gone anywhere after the deflection, but it deflected over the crossbar. And guess what? We've got a corner. So I wonder who's taking. If we had Cienza for taking the corner, that'd be quite beneficial, wouldn't it? But no, I think it's going to be Ryan Manning. I think Bazuni's decided to stay back in his goal for this one. Here he is, Ryan Manning. So it's he's taking this with his right foot as we view it on the right-hand side. The referee's not allowing him to take it yet. All right, here we go. In it comes. And where's that going? Straight into the keeper's arms. God. If we score, this whole kit's probably going to go over, and you're going to get a view of the ceiling. But I'll try and contain my excitement for the sake of my equipment. Half time, I'll have to test to see if this audio is working or not. Mind you, I've got a little. Oh, is it working? Oh, it is working. Oh, that's excellent. How do you do this? Yeah, I can see a little wiggly line. I don't know if it's loud enough though. Again, if it's not loud enough, let me know. I have a facility to turn it up. Am I supposed to speak into it like this? Well, I can't really do that. Back to the match. It's going to be a throw into Southampton, halfway inside the Southampton half, with just over 5 minutes left to half time. Let's just say, regard your privacy, blah, blah, blah. Right. Okay. Here we go. Any Saints fans out there, or just people with nothing better to do on a Tuesday, on a Monday evening, than to watch me watching football? So, it's a throw into Saints. Ryan Manning is looking for someone to throw the ball to. Nobody wants it. They're just showing pictures of Birmingham people sat on benches, and the Birmingham goalkeeper. Oh, he's taking the throw. We didn't see that, but here's Armstrong, Manning. they're pressing well, Birmingham, at the moment, so not giving space. Oh my God, man, he just almost like he got fed up with that. He just, oh, it's a free kick. He just sort of gave the ball away. Lost patience, gave the ball away, and if Wood's not careful, he's going to get booked. He's booked. I don't know if he's booked through descent or through the foul, but anyway, Birmingham have a free kick. Yeah, that's a booking, and not only did he foul the player, then the ball came back and hit him on the hand anyway. So yeah, he's going to get a booking for that. I think the handball was accidental, but not the kick into the player's shin. Right, okay, so free kick to Birmingham. This is just outside the centre circle, but inside our half. What is going to happen here? So the ball comes in to the left-hand side. It's still in play. It's all very scrappy. Can't see what's going on because there's so many players in there. Birmingham have the ball. Here comes a chance. Oh, I don't know how that didn't end up on target, but Birmingham still have the ball on the right-hand side now. Cross comes in, headed away by Stevens. It's still got possession. And they come down the left-hand side. Oh, that's going to be a free kick. Yeah. Caspiander didn't look particularly serious, but the referee's given a free kick right outside the penalty area on our right-hand side. So it's literally on that point of the penalty area. So another set-piece opportunity for Birmingham. Very scrappy in there. Yeah, I mean, the shot that the blonde Japanese centre forward put in should have been on target. He just sort of swung his boot at it and it went wide, but it was so wide it went out to the Birmingham right wing, and they were able to get the ball back in again. Right, what do we have here? I can't see because they've just got the camera view on Kyogo. Free kick. Very similar position to the previous free kick, maybe about 2 yards further towards the goal line. Right, 43 minutes in. Here we go. So what, they'd probably be disappointed that they haven't scored from any of these set pieces. Ball comes in. Oh, and it hits the bar. Dearly me. Oh, I've got another. I think Edward Lopez. I appreciate that. Sadly, I don't understand what you're saying, but I appreciate the comment. Thank you. Right, the ball came in and it had beaten Bazunu and skimmed off the top of the Saints bar. All right, what's the referee given? Is he given a corner to Birmingham? No. The ball is now in the centre of the pitch and being having with head tennis at the moment. So you have it. No, you have it. No, you have it. And it's gone high in the air towards our central defence, who desperately try and get the ball back to Birmingham. And they've achieved that. And they're trying to work the ball down the right-hand side. Nobody's tackling. They're all standing there. No tackling. It's going to be a corner to Birmingham. Oh, is it? No, the referee's given a goal kick. Ooh, stuff coming up. Coburn. Thank you, Marion. I appreciate the comment, even though it's not quite on the side I'm trying to support on this particular venture. Right. Here we go. Goal kick to Southampton with Gavin Bazunu. Long, right into the Birmingham half. God, it's so congested. They need a bigger pitch. It's like the ball can't go anywhere with a load of players around it. Meanwhile, Saints attempt to lose a ball on the end of their own penalty area, and fortunately, the referee took pity on us and gave us a free kick. Right, we're coming up to 45 minutes. We're going to be told of the added time. I think it's going to be about 1 or 2 minutes. I don't think it's going to be a great. Marion, do you want Birmingham to win? Yes. Well, I don't. 1 minute. I was right. Do I get a prize? 1 minute of added time. We've already had 15 seconds of that. Right. Goal kick. Bazunu. Oh, it's a free kick, actually, not a goal kick. And Birmingham have the ball back again, but not for long because Stevens has it. He plays a long ball out to the right where Caspiander is. Oh no, it's Tom Fellows who gets caught in possession with 30 seconds left. Birmingham come forward. Here comes the ball, and it is an absolute awful ball. Thankfully, that was an awful ball by a Birmingham player. Don't know why their manager's clapping it. He just went out for a throw into Saints. But I think from that, Saints have successfully negotiated a clean sheet for the first half. Just so like both sides, although I would say Birmingham are on top in regards to possession and chances, and normally clean-cut chances. Both sides going at 0-0. So I'm going to stay here because I can't go anywhere, but I haven't got much to say during half-time. But I'm going to use this opportunity to check that the live feed is going through okay with sound. So I'm going to have to keep talking. Any Saints fans watching? Obviously, we have somebody who is saying go Birmingham, so I presume that they're certainly not an Aston Villa fan or a Saints fan. Right. Oh, it's just the score come up. Thought I got a comment then. Right, let's have a look, see what's going on here. And it should. Oh, that went wrong. Damn. Right. I've got to go. I'm trying to look on my own channel. Oh, by the way, if you want to know what the channel is, or if you've landed here by mistake and you don't know what it is, it's the Saints Adam. And I have a lot of short, sharp content on TikTok. The TikTok channel's been going for about 4 years. It's not just football stuff. It's family stuff, pranks, jokes, ring doorbell videos, car dash cam videos, wedding behind the scenes videos. So there's a lot of variety on some of the stuff I've posted. I'm not going to make up another channel to post stuff that isn't football related, because the football related stuff has a red and white striped border around it to sort of flag it up as the Saints Adam video in regards to football. Bear with, I'm just trying to talk and type at the same time. And if I can remember how to spell my own name. Oh, is it? Am I there? Oh, God. Right, hopefully that's enough for it to work it out. It is. Oh, wonderful. Right. Oh, it's come up with a watch along live. Right, I'm going to select that on it. Oh. Right, let's see what it looks like. Oh, there we are. Hang on. Right, just listen to my audio. Oh. Just listen to my audio. Oh, sounds a bit weird. Oh, it's because I'm coming through the telly and through. That's not too bad, is it? Well done, you microphone. Right, so let's have a look, see what the other scores are here at half-time. Actually, might be able to go to one of the other matches we could sort of watch along with while the Saints game is at half-time. Right, let's have a look. Hopefully, Pompey are not doing very well. You never know, got a bit of luck with that. Where's the Pompey game? Oh, here. Oh, where is the Pompey game? Who are they playing today? Plymouth, Port Vale, Blackburn, Leicester. God. Right, let's go to TV Guide. Where's that gone? No, let's catch up to. Here we are, TV Guide. And Sport. And that's us. So if I go to Sky Sports Plus, Leicester v Derby is on. Right, we go. Let's jump in on that go. So Leicester are leading 2-1, and it's 60 minutes into the game. So I've lost some viewers, surprise, surprise. It's half time and nothing's happening. But like I say, thanks for tuning in. And thanks for those that have taken the time to put a comment in. And with these little sort of crown things, I don't quite know. Oh, is that like the number 1 and number 2 commenters? I don't know. so new to this live TikTok, not even TikToks, is it? It's YouTube. Right, I feel the need to turn the fire off, but it's either that or take my top off, which I'm not going to do. I've got a funny feeling I might have wasted some money on this. Let's have a look. I'm just seeing what state of play is with my bet. Right, so I've got Portsmouth. What's the score there? So Portsmouth is 0-0. This is a good means to look up score lines. Why did I think of this? Live now. Right, so no, that's a bet thing. I want to look at my scores. Championship scores: Leicester 2, Derby 1, as I said a moment ago. Middlesbrough 0, Hull 1. Millwall 1, Bristol City 1. Norwich 0, Watford 0. Oxford 0, Swansea 1. Portsmouth 0, Charlton 0. Sheffield Wednesday 0, Blackburn 0. Stoke 0, Sheffield United 2. And we've got them next. What was that in January? West Brom 2, QPR 1. Wrexham 1, Preston 0. And you know the score line of the game that I'm covering. Right, just going to check my emails for a sec. Nothing there. Okay, back to live. So this would normally be, oh, here we go. Thank you, Paul. Yes, that's what we're after. A comment. So that's your prediction: Birmingham City 2, Southampton 1. I think it could be 1-0. I can't see an awful lot of goals being scored in this game. So I would go with the most likely scenario being Birmingham 2, Southampton 0, or Birmingham 1, Southampton 0. I can't see us, unless bringing Cienza on, if he does that, changes our impetus in the attack department, because we haven't created anywhere near enough chances to claim a goal, although obviously Armstrong's had a couple of half chances to score. I can't see us getting a goal in this game. I think in some ways, even though it's a bit boring, if we got a 0-0 draw, that would be quite an achievement, because Saints are not a side that has managed to get clean sheets much for the last couple of years. So I can't see that's going to happen, but that would be quite. Are you, Paul? Are you by any chance a Birmingham fan? I think there's a sort of time limit on these comments, by the way, that I was advised to set up 10 seconds just in case any Pompey fans gate crash the feed and start copying and pasting stuff on it. Right. All right, I'm just going to play around with this for a bit to see what I can do. Oh, that's good. I just think there's things you can do with if someone says something horrible, you can remove them and stuff. So that's quite interesting. Well, not that interesting, really, is it? I'm just trying to wing it while half time's on. Bit disappointed there aren't any Saints fans on. Maybe they're all on Martin's channel. Just going to see if Martin's doing a live on YouTube. I'm not saying that you lot should all leave. Oh, he is. Oh, no, he isn't. Hang on. Let's go to Football Martin. Right. Is he doing a live? That's unusual. Martin isn't doing a live on this game. No, it can't be right. Wow. I'll have to message him. Where's my phone gone? Maybe he heard I was doing one and thought he didn't want to step on my shoes. Martin, not doing a live. Right. Tell you what, if he says he isn't doing one, but he's sort of watching the match and realises I'm doing one, although he's a subscriber, I should know that, he might start commenting. It'd be nice to have a Saints fan commenting. I don't mind Birmingham fans or fans of any other football team commenting, because at least it's somebody interacting with me. But like I say, if you haven't been on somebody's gone down hurt. Yeah, if you haven't been on this particular show from the beginning, I have been asking people to to subscribe to my channel, just to build it up a little bit. Yeah, we've got some Birmingham fans. I appreciate the input of the Birmingham fans in this. I don't know why though. This is the Saints channel, but yeah, Birmingham Marion, excellent. What do you think of the game so far? I would say that Birmingham are on top, but I just feel as if any chance that either of the sides has had has been a bit half-hearted. They're certainly creating more chances. They've had a lot more possession, I feel, as well. I haven't got the stats of possession up, but do you think that Birmingham are going to get the breakthrough at some point in this game? But go Birmingham. Yes. Oh, bless. Anyway, yeah, so better switch it back over to the Saints game because I don't want it to start without me realising. It's just very hot in here. If you see me visibly perspiring, I do apologise. Right, so it'd be quite ironic to put up a video, a live video, doing covering for Saints fans, and no Saints fans interact with it. But there you go. Like I say, and they've got no excuse because the Football Martin channel is not broadcasting at this match. All right, nothing coming through. Thank you, Paul, by the way. And I'm going to open that door up and it's so blooming hot. I don't want to get up this far. I did have a remote control. I might just be having a hot flush. Apparently, men of my age get hot flushes. Right, let's change over back to the Saints game. Sport. Oh, the darts is still on. I should have switched over to that. Oh, yeah. Right, here we go. Back to the Birmingham Saints game. At least then, if I can't get off to sleep tonight, at least I can just start trying to remember parts of this game. That'll get me off to sleep quite quickly, isn't it? Oh, God, it's so hot. I am going to have to take the plunge and turn the fire off. Right. Back in a minute. Come on. Turn off you. Just turn. Oh, great. I return. Right. Okay. There we go. So I'm hoping that these ads are just the lead-up ads to the beginning of the second half. I also hope that something happens in the second half, i.e. the mighty Saints getting a goal. Yes, Paul, I agree. I think Birmingham will win. But we all live in hope, don't we? Okay. Still adverts. I got bored of the Leicester game, by the way. They're winning 2-1. Anything happened in the other games? So Leicester 2, Derby 1, Middlesbrough 0, Hull 1, Millwall 1, Bristol City 1, Norwich 0, Watford 0, Oxford 0, Swansea 1. Portsmouth have scored. Oh, that means we're going to lose. Oh, for God's sake. Mind you, if we lose, I've got a little side bet going on that with Saints losing and Portsmouth losing. That'd be quite a lucrative little comeback for myself. Only put £1 on that one. That's what it says. Yeah. Right, so yeah, so I put a quid. Oh, it's not that much coming back. It's only £5 from a £1 little flutter. The bet being, oh yeah, so Portsmouth and Birmingham winning at 5-4 with a £1 bet pays £5.16. Naturally, I don't want that to happen. I want to lose that bet at £1 and get a lucky victory at St Andrews. Oh, they're showing a video of the two managers being quite animated on the touchline, and Tonda looking quite irritated. So that's quite interesting. He's usually quite a calm man. Oh my God, they came back, showed that, and then they put some more blooming adverts on. Okay. So I'm not going to do any songs or anything while we wait, but this is the point. So normally when people do these live videos, that somebody has a conversation with me, just to keep the fires burning. I don't think even. Oh, he's at the game. Martin is not doing a live because look, he's at the game. Oh, I'll let him know. You're missing my live. There you go. God. He's only just been to the blooming Oxford game, and now he's going to this game. God, he spends so much time doing football stuff. But all the football, you should let the football Martin people know. I mean, you should. Oh, never mind. I'm not going to bother with that. Too late. Yes, he gets thousands of people watching, or hundreds, I say, watching his live watch throughs. But anyway, the players are out on the pitch now, and let's see how this pans out for the next 45 minutes. Has there been any changes? I don't think the subtitles are working. Look, try not to drop the remote so we can get some subtitles up now. Oh, it says subtitles off. Oh, for goodness sake. Right, that's why I couldn't see anything. Right, subtitles are on, and hopefully the match is kicked off, and hopefully I'll get some input from the commentators. Right, what's happened here? Southampton have a free kick in the Birmingham half. I don't think there's been any changes. That ball came over. Oh, hang on. I think Harwood Bellis got flattened by the Birmingham number 18. We have a set piece, guys. Right, here we go. It's Robinson over the ball and Manning. So Manning takes it, so it swings in, needs a header. Oh! That was a proper chance. Yeah, I think Harwood Bellis got the header in. Great save by the goalkeeper. Right, here it comes. The ball comes in. Harwood Bellis heads. Oh, it was quite close to the goalkeeper, but it was a sharp save, and that was a really good chance for Saints. That was much, much better. And that evens things up a little bit on really good chances for the team. So I think that's probably the best chance of the match, actually, to be fair. It's a corner to Southampton. Manning's taken it, though, unfortunately, so it won't amount to anything. Here it comes. Ball comes in, headed away by the blonde Japanese striker, who's very fast. And Robinson gets to it first and gets it back to Bazunu, who's got a long way out of his goal at the moment. He plays it out to a Zaz, who's yet to actually make any meaningful contribution to the match. And Saints still have possession just inside their own half. Out to Robinson, that's handball. The referee didn't give it. The ball sort of jumped up onto his hand. A bit of control. Harwood Bellis. Now I can see all the players on this side of the pitch quite easily. And they've lost possession pointlessly on the edge of the area. The Yander sort of looks a bit confused. There's a book in here. I think it might be Yander. Yeah. Don't quite know what happened there. I think somebody. Yeah, right. So Yander. Saints basically misplaced the pass. Yander tried to get to it and stuck a leg out and fouled Birmingham forward. And it's a free kick to Birmingham. They have a set piece in a similar position to Saints. Pruggle Prince Cienza has got to come on. I totally agree. Are you a Saints fan? Because you should get a badge for being the first Saints fan to ever comment on any YouTube lives I've ever done. So if you are, right, free kick to Birmingham. Here it comes, and towards, it goes over, the ball comes back in, it's a free header, another header. Oh God, this is rubbish. They're not getting it away properly. That's a goal. It's a goal for Birmingham. Terrible defending by Saints. Yeah, the ball came in, it was just basically head tennis in the penalty area. And yes, just appalling defending as per usual. And Birmingham, predictably, are 1-0 up. Unfortunately, in this situation, it's a bit late to bring Cienza on. They need to bring him on, but we're chasing the game. And there goes the clean sheet that I mentioned about 2 minutes ago. Just awful. I will concede that we have 3 or 4 really good defenders in there, but they can't play as a team. So ball comes in, they're just hitting it back up and out towards Birmingham players, and it's a looping header from Birmingham's number 5, who's obviously a central defender, that eventually beats Bazunu, who's basically diving around trying to save every little thing that comes in, and eventually it wasn't enough for him. He just was wrong-footed. He gets a hand to it, pushes it against the crossbar, and it goes in. And yeah, I'm sorry, it's rubbish. Sorry. So I know Martin's at that match. I look forward to seeing his matchday vlog on that appalling goal, and I want something to happen. I want Saints to show a bit of fight and determination here, because they shouldn't be a goal down under those circumstances. Maybe some of the first half stuff, but yeah, it's just not on at all. Right, so Saints have the ball now, the right hand side, fellows. Run inwards. He's got the ball through to Azaz, who tried to squeeze it through to Armstrong, but failed. But we still have it. Here's Manning. I don't think it's going to go anywhere. No, it isn't. So Manning tried to play in Azaz in a little bit of space on the left-hand side, which is on the right-hand side of the Birmingham penalty area, overhit the pass, and now it's a goal kick to Birmingham. I have to say though, Prugel Prince, that you can't really blame Bazunu for that. You just blame the umpteen defenders that were in front of him who didn't deal with the situation. He was flying around that goal trying to save everything that was coming at him. He shouldn't have been put under that sort of pressure. It's just appalling defending. I think he's okay as a goalkeeper. He certainly aided our promotion last time in the Championship until he got badly injured. What we need is something to gel those 4 centre backs that we always play. Whatever happened to Ronnie Edwards together, and an out striker. Another shot comes in from that blonde Japanese forward that Birmingham have, that one day, probably at the end of this broadcast, I will remember the name of. It goes across the face. Bazunu sort of stuck an arm out, and then he realised it was going wide, so I took the arm back in again. So Saints still trying to play out from the back. This time, a long ball forward. What is Tondereckert doing, right? It's 51 minutes. We need something to give the team a bit of a ingredient of attack. And I look there, and Birmingham are bringing on a player. We are not. We've got our best player on the bench. We're 1-0 down. Oh, God. Saints are so easy to predict in regards to, although ChatGTP, there's another one. Oh, it's come off the post. And it's another chance. Should be 2-0. Should be 2-0. Birmingham had a chance. The player, a bouncy strike from outside the area, which hit the post. It came back out again. They should have followed the rebound in. This is absolutely terrible. Something's got to be done. We went on a run of playing really, really well, and now we're sort of slipping back into extremely bad habits. And in some ways it's a bit embarrassing. I'm not saying the Birmingham are on the good side. They're not playing particularly well tonight, to be fair. Saints are allowing them to do these things. What the hell is going on with Cienza? Why is he not getting ready to come on? Right, so finally, Saints have the ball back. God, I'm going to see Saints play Millwall on New Year's Day. I feel now it's a really bad idea. was all it's going to be is a moan fest from myself. Good save by Bazunu, actually. Let's have a look at this shot. So, Stansfield. It's a great shot because it bounces in front of the goalkeeper. The goalkeeper, that's a fantastic save. Bazunu pushes it onto the post. So, yes, as I said, he's a good goalkeeper. The goal that we conceded is really down to exceptionally bad defending by our three clowns, which is Wood, Harwood, Bellis, and Stevens. Anyway, we're moving forward at the moment. Here's Tom Fellows down the right-hand side, trying to jig his way forward and getting the corner. God. I can't see us getting back into this game. But that was a hell of a save. I don't understand why he gets so much stick. He's a great goalkeeper. Why doesn't anybody like him? The only problem he had was poor distribution. He's gotten better with that. Anyway, here comes a cross from Manning. Long cross, back post. Oh, that's actually good, better across. Who was that? Matt? Was it Stevens? Yes, so Stevens, it was the back post. I think it was been given as a goal kick. But Stevens at the back post. He nodded it back in, but nobody with a red or white shirt to actually guide it towards goal. Come on, Tonda. He's walking up and down the line. This sort of technical area with his hands in his pocket. Oh, God. Anyway, right, come on, Saints. All right, anybody who's joined this and not watched any of it before, I would appreciate a subscribe. It doesn't cost anything, because I don't run this channel for monetary gain. I'm about it for fun. I enjoy the interaction with other fans, and I love football, love my Saints, and it's just a bit of fun. I work for Marks and Spencer, so I'm bloody old. So I'm never going to make any money out of doing this sort of thing, but I do enjoy creating content. I've been a Doctor Who podcaster for 15 years, so I have a well-established Doctor Who podcast. Oh, he's coming on. Cienza, he's putting his shirt on, and he's coming on. Fantastic. It's the Doctor Who podcast, 616 episodes so far. It will be coming to end at some point, but it's still running. So I enjoy making content. Most of the stuff I pay for myself to do. The Doctor Who podcast cost me a good £10 a month to put out there. This just cost me the equipment, to be fair, and a bit of time. But it's fun. It really is fun. Right, so Saints have the ball. Bazunu out to Manning. And we find the ball forward, but very, very soon it lands at the feet of a Birmingham player. And what's happened there? Throw into Saints. Right, hopefully that's the time to bring Cienza on. And hopefully Cienza's in the mood to do something magical. And thankfully, at the moment, it's only 1-0. Right, who else is getting dressed up? Looks like Bragg is coming on as well. There's a chance of Birmingham here. Oh dear. Oh. Jack Stevens is doing his donkey impression. I think he's partly to blame for the goal, actually. Instead of heading the ball away, he headed it up in the air, which just kept us under pressure. Oh, God, who's going to take off to bring Bragg on? Bragg and maybe probably going to take. So I think who's that? I can't see. He's waved that number around. Who's coming on? All right, so Jay Robinson's coming off. He hasn't played too badly, but he's coming off for Cienza. And Tom Fellows is coming off for Yellett. That's interesting. So it's Robinson and Fellows off, Cienza and Yellett on. Now, forgive me for pointing out that we only really create chances when Tom Fellows and Cienza are on the pitch. So we just basically did a little pointless swappy around. Sorry, I'm nowhere near the microphone. I was just getting a bit frustrated. But anyway, our star man is on. Oh, God. is Yellett. I haven't really seen much of him this season. He got an injury. So I just hope he's had a bit of game time in the reserves. Alderberris has a throw in just outside the technical area. Oh, it's usually oh yeah, he does take the throw ins on that side. I'll tell you what, Birmingham have you can tell they've switched up their oh, for God's sake, they switched up their intensity a little bit. Foul on Harwood Bellis by their Japanese blonde forward. They shook hands over. It's fine. Right, here we go. The Saints were attempting to play out from the back. The ball is with Bazunu, who scuffs it across. Luckily, that's what he's not good at. His passing can be a bit sus. Oh, God's sake. Now Birmingham coming back at us again. Ball comes in, and it was a terrible cross, a bit like one of ours. Maybe we should sign him. So yeah, that plays it straight to the number 47 of Birmingham, and Adam Armstrong mows him down to give yet another free kick away to Birmingham. He looks all sad and innocent, but yes, I'd say that was a foul. God. But anyway, I think my bets are up for winning at the moment. So how are Portsmouth? Portsmouth still winning 1-0, and that the gap that we managed to put together to keep us above Pompey is shrinking by every match we play now. Right, so free kick to Birmingham, set piece. Oh, they had the opportunity here of playing it into a line of forwards. Anyway, here it comes. Halfway by Yellett, half away by Downs, but Birmingham have got the ball back now. And there's Saints players swarming around them, and they're not actually getting the ball. Here comes Birmingham again. Cross coming in. Ooh, across the face of goal. Probably needed a touch to give Birmingham their second. Right, okay. On my own channel, see if anybody's taken. We have an extra subscriber. Thank you very much, whoever that was. Appreciate that. Thank you. So if you were that extra subscriber and you're still watching, let me know who you are, and I shall thank you personally by pointing at your name and saying thank you. Right, here we go. Saints have the ball, and it is Cienza running through the centre of the pitch. He tries to play it out to the left, and the ball gets just collected by a Birmingham player. This is terrible. So scrappy. It starts just like watching the Championship. Right, and the ball arrives back with Bazunu, who plays it to Harwood Bellis on the right-hand side. This is halfway inside our half. There's a lot of urgency going on here. There's Casper Yander, and Birmingham now doing the press. And now we're panicking a bit. Good play by Bazunu, but I didn't like it in that situation of having to pass it back under a great deal of pressure to our players. Right, ball goes forward straight to a Birmingham defender, and Birmingham have the ball back. Adam Armstrong attempted to tackle, which didn't pay off. And there's a bit of chasing, good chasing by Armstrong. At least he's trying to get the ball back, but they don't look under a lot of pressure, to be fair. It's a foul by Stevens. Sorry, cough there. I wonder what's wrong with Kouaji. Why Stevens is playing and not Kouaji, because I don't trust Stevens. I know he's Saints through and through in his heart and mind, but yeah, I think we just need somebody who is a bit more reliable. Anyway, Saints have the ball back with Yellett to Azaz. Great ball by Azaz. He's played it through to Armstrong, who's out to Cienza, who played a lovely ball out to Manning. Sadly, it's Manning, so that's the end of that move. Downs. Come on, place the ball. Oh, God, now all the Birmingham players are back now. Wood out to... Is that Cienza? I can't see. Yeah, I think it's Cienza. Anyway, here's Downs. Out to the right-hand side where Finazaz is loitering. I don't think that's going to amount to much, to be fair. We haven't got a proper winger there. Harwood Bellis. Wood to Stevens. Here's Manning, comes across, absolutely diabolical cross. Azaz plays it back in. Shot. Oh, a good shot by Harwood Bellis. Keeper made a save. That's back for Saints. Yellett. Azaz. That's Harwood Bellis out to it's Yellett, isn't it? Harwood Bellis. Down. Oh, they're just playing it around there. Here's Harwood Bellis, and we're going to go back. Wood to Stevens. Oh, this is going to be interesting to see what he's going to do with it. He's coming forward. He's played it out to Cienza. Cienza's almost easy to spot because he's got these gloves on. Oh, for God's sake. The Saints players are just watching him. And he lost the ball, and Birmingham are coming forward. Good play by Yellett there. Great play by Yellett. Held Stansfield up really well, and it's a throw into Birmingham, but it was well played by Yellett. He hasn't played so many times that I don't know what his first name is. How are we doing? 16 people watching. So when that number changes, I say, please. So what's the word I've got to say? Subscribe. I don't think smash a subscribe actually works, is it? So yeah, please subscribe to my channel. Please also join in on my TikToks, where you will find a family of Saints fans. Right. As Birmingham have the ball in their own half. Saints are putting up absolutely zero in regards to creating clean-cut chances. I know we've had a couple of fairly good chances, but getting the ball a lot, but I don't know if it's a combination of Birmingham defending well or us just not attacking well. It's I don't want to swear on this particular channel, so I won't. Let's just say it's not very good. What do you mean you'll win 2-1? Oh, I see. We'll win 2-1. I bet you. No, we won't. Anyway, here's Harwood Bellis. And Yellett to Yander. Nice little head out to the side. I don't know if he meant to do that from Stevens. And then Manning ends the move. Here's Yellett. And the shot from Yellett is blocked quite easily. Saints still have the ball, though. Is Manning to Stevens. Oh, God, what's going to happen now? Back to Manning. Is Flynn Downs. Trying to work a position to the right-hand side with Harwood Bellis. Yellett. Moving out. Is that Yellett? That's Caspiander. I beg your pardon. Here's Yellett. Back to, oh God. Might have to have a sip of Coke because that's got caffeine in it just to keep me awake. Come on, Saints. 66 minutes gone. It's still 1-0 Birmingham and still looking like it's either going to stay that way or go 2-0. It actually should be 2-0. Birmingham should be 2-0 up. They had such a good chance, but fantastic save by Bazunu. Sort of kept us in the game. Right. Here comes Cienza. Shot that nearly goes out of the ground. I can't count that as a good shot. Yeah, you can punch your fist, Leo. Right, changes afoot for Southampton. Cameron Archer is stepping towards the touchline. Is that Bragg? The ball's going up. Who's that coming off? Said number. Oh, here comes. Looks like Yander's coming off. So Yander off and Armstrong off, and Bragg on and Archer on. God, I do not understand how we've gone from being bright, incisive, and chance creating to this within 3 weeks. I just can't get my head around it. Yeah, Birmingham are making some changes as well. Doesn't interest me in the slightest. Let's see what the other scores are going on. Anything different? So Portsmouth is 2-1. So Portsmouth, and it's full time. So Portsmouth have won. So I've almost got my money for that game. Just wish I put more money on Birmingham winning now. Never mind. Right, where are we? Right, so still substitutions going on. That's just going to add a considerable amount of extra time to the proceedings. So we shall give Birmingham extra time to get their second and final winning goal. Come on, Saints. Got 17 viewers now just watching me in psychological pain from watching my team being completely and utterly inadequate. So, there's a chance. Oh my God. Right, there was a great chance of Birmingham there. Fortunately for us, the man it fell to was unable to do a bicycle kick, a sort of volley, but they got it back again. There's still a chance of Birmingham. Saints not bothering to defend, and the shot goes quite high over the bar. But yeah, there was a chance there. The ball came across. If he'd had a bit more quality to him and got a shot on target, we would have been in trouble there. But yeah, another pants part of the match for us. Anything from Martin? Yeah. Oh God. Right, so Saints have the ball inside their own half. And who is that? Oh, it's Flynn Downs. Why is Manning still on the pitch? He hasn't really done anything. I think he had one fairly good ball from a set piece, and that's about it, really. Here's Finn Azaz. I can't believe all the players like Finn Azaz, Tom Fellows, Leo Cienza all started playing well, and Adam Armstrong all started playing exceptionally well all at the same time, and now they're playing exceptionally badly all at the same time. Oh my God! Terrible ball by Finn Azaz to Harbour Bellis. Fortunately, there was no one behind him, so it didn't make a difference. Anyway, Saints come forward. Long ball out to the left, which was supposed to find, I presume, it's not Manning, it's further forward there. Anyway, Saints are still coming forward and get some head tennis going on. Here's Cienza. Oh, not Cienza, it's Bragg. Beg your pardon. Same way I do. Bragg through. Here comes the ball in. Yes! Get in! Saints have equalised through Cameron Archer. Yes, Cameron. Fantastic. I don't know if it's going to stay that way, but yeah, the Birmingham manager's complaining a bit. Oh yeah, we don't have that in the EFL. Well done. I'm so pleased for Cameron Archer. He's probably a goal every 20 games is ratio, but he's timed that one rather well. The Birmingham manager's trying to keep his wig on at the moment. He's getting a bit cross. Right, what happened? The ball came across. Wasn't really dealt with properly by Birmingham. The Saints picked up the loose ball. It was sort of a bit of head tennis. And then I think Bragg got the ball. He played a lovely ball out to the right. I think it's Yellett. Yellett crossed. It scooped up in the... Oh, no, it's just a touch by Cameron Archer. He just poked his toe at it as he was running across. What is wrong with that? I don't know what he's complaining about. There's something happened in that move that the Birmingham players are complaining about. But yes, it's a goal. Come on, Saints. Yeah, I think he's a very quick player, Cameron Archer. Of course, he's a Saints player. I'm not one of these people who boos my teams. I will criticise my team's own players. And he's a young lad. He has so much potential. Obviously, a lot of our players sort of rely on their own sort of confidence, and he is a striker. And we are struggling with strikers. And if somebody like him can, put it together and get there's a cross came in again from, I think it was Bragg, and Birmingham is starting to look a little bit shaky at this stage. A bit more like it. I don't think it's all down to Cienza, to be fair, because he wasn't involved in that move. But that's a really important goal for us and for Cameron Archer, and the goal that I didn't expect to happen. I'm pretty sure ChatGTP's prediction was 1-1. Not saying we're going to finish there, because it's a set piece for Saints now. Here it comes. Cienza corner, and a referee has given a free kick to Birmingham. Right, I'm just going to see what ChatGTP said when I asked him this morning what the score was going to be. Right, he says, well, that's not the one. This is the one here. Right, his prediction was Birmingham 2, Southampton 1, so he could be right still, couldn't he? Right, so an unexpected goal for Saints, and I'm very grateful for that. As our count goes up to 19, I request again. Sorry if I keep banging on about this, but I would like it if people would subscribe. It's free. You may get the odd notification of me posting videos. I don't post them a great deal, probably 1 or 2 a week here on my YouTube channel, very, very regularly on the TikTok channel. The stuff I put out here is considered, that's handball ref, considerably longer than the stuff I put out on the TikTok platform. But oh god, that was awful. I feel that the TikTok one is probably a little more light-hearted, snappy content. So obviously, if something happens, say the team list is announced, I'll do a quick video on it, or if I've been to a match, I might do an instant reaction video when the game finishes, something like that. And if I've done a match day vlog, I might do a little snappy sort of highlight video of that, just to encourage people to join me on here to watch the full length one. My usual habits are of a Monday to do a 10-minute video. Oh, hang on, what's happened here? Someone's got, I think the Birmingham manager's just been sent off. Yeah, Birmingham manager sent off. He moaned too much. Yeah, right. I don't think that means we've won or drawn the game, but obviously I'll have to watch it afterwards to find out what the Birmingham players and the manager were moaning about. But they'll say we don't want VAR. They haven't played any replays of anything that looks suspect. So I look forward to the post-match interviews to find out what actually the problem was. It's Chris Davis. I had to look him up. Chris Davis, the Birmingham manager, very, very unhappy. Right, we're on 76 minutes. There will be probably about 7 minutes added time as Saints very poorly attempt to play the ball out from the back. Right, Archer plays it back to Wood, or is it Harwood Bellis? It's Harwood Bellis. So Tigrano says 2-1. I presume that's 2-1 to Birmingham, because obviously Birmingham were the whole home team. Are you Danny Band? Are you a Villa lad then? Because obviously, oh, here we go. Saints are forward. Finazaz is that's terrible. Yeah, Finazaz, the 2 Irish lads, Finazaz and Ryan Manning, sort of created a chance for Birmingham to get a goal kick. Let's put it that way. 77 minutes now. It's Birmingham 1, Southampton 1. I think most Saints fans at this stage will say, if you could say stick, we go for that, because we haven't played well in this match. But in the last away game, we should have got a point, and suddenly went to gung-ho, let's try and throw everything at them. This was at Oxford, and get the points. That was a wrong decision, because Oxford got a last-minute winner. We don't want that happening tonight, please, Saints. Don't mind us getting a winner, but well, actually, I don't mean us getting a winner, but I don't want anything like what happened against Oxford, where Birmingham were coming forward. They're putting Saints under a bit of pressure. Manning's trying to deal with it. He might have got a goal kick out of it. Oh, what's going on there? It's a goal kick. There's a bit of silliness going on. That's all right. It looked silly, but nothing actually came about it. Right, yes, I know. I thought Tigro, sorry, my glasses are terrible. That says Tigro. I saw Tigrano. I've been quite good. Tigro, yeah. Yeah, Birmingham 2, Southampton 1. I think that's probably a logical prediction to make, as they're the home side and they've been playing mostly better than we have. Meanwhile, Ryan Manning has the ball on the left-hand side of the pitch for Southampton. He plays it to Flynn Downs, who plays it to Yellett, I think, and a long ball forward by Howard Bellis towards... Who is... Oh, for goodness sake, Cameron Archer fell over. Good play by Bragg, who intercepted the potential for Birmingham to come forward. Right. Come on, Saints. Ball goes forward. And we have the ball. Downs. Oh! Downs played the ball forward to Cameron Archer. It nearly got through, but Birmingham defender just got it away from him with his heel. So that was a good opportunity for us, but didn't come to anything. Meanwhile, Saints have the ball back. It's a lot of incidents here of little challenges going in, and Birmingham players lifting their hands up in the air. Cienza has it at the moment down the left-hand side. He chips it back to, can't see because the light's on the screen, old Manning. Right. Here's Finnessat. He's dropped a bit deeper now. And that is Bragg to Downs. And then Cienza back to Stevens, Bragg. And Harwood Bellis over to the right-hand side where Yellett is. He's playing it along the back. Fortunately, this playing along the back is well inside the Birmingham half at the moment. Here is our star, Leo Cienza, back to... who's that? Oh, it's Wood. Harwood Bellis, Wood, just playing it along the back. But like I say, in a comfortable situation inside their half. Who is this? Oh, for Christ's sake. Right, so Jack Stevens has run forward with the ball and this got easily tackled. Fortunately, he chased back and got the ball back. Right, here is Yellett to Harwood Bellis. And Wood to Stevens. What's he going to do? He plays it out to Cienza, who's hugging the left-hand wing at the moment. Back to Stevens. Oh, God. Stevens plays it into the middle, thin as ours, and it deflects towards the goalkeeper. There's a chance here, and the referee's... It's in the back of the net. The referee's given a free kick to Birmingham. There's 9 minutes of normal time left. And Prugel Prince says that Cameron Archer will score very soon. Get your bet on quick. I hope you're right. I think you're wrong. Right, see what we've got coming up here then. Yeah, all my bets relied on Saints losing, to be fair. So, yeah, I'm about to lose some money if it stays this way, but I'll be pleased to, because it's cost Martin and his comparative gone out to St Andrews. Oh God! Oh, hang on, Cienza's away. Cienza's away. No, he's not going to get that. Just knocked the ball too far ahead of himself. It's cost them quite a lot of money to actually go up to the match. So if I've put £8 or whatever I put, I think it was less than that, £4 on a accumulator, and £4 in Saints to lose, then that's comparatively less than they have spent to go up to. Oh, good, we got a free kick. It looked like Birmingham were breaking away, but I would imagine, I haven't got the sound up, I would imagine that the Birmingham fans are moaning about the referee quite a lot at the moment. AVFC 2025 says, come on, Southampton. I appreciate that. I know you're a Villa fan, but I appreciate that. Right then, so here we go. Saints are still in their own half. They're trying to work the ball forward on the left-hand side. Cienza was tackled, but we still have the ball. So throw in, Manning throw. It's not very good at the throw-ins. You can't throw it very far. 22 people watching at the moment. So if one of you subscribes, that'd be fab. I'm enjoying the likes. I'm enjoying the company. So thank you very much for joining us. Finazaz is coming on. Kuryu Matsuki is on for the first time in age. Last time he played, he scored. I quite like him as a player, to be fair. I don't know unless he's been injured or something. I don't know why he hasn't played for so long, but he's on now for Finnasaz. Right, here we go. Don't do scrappy stuff, Saints. Right, the ball's at the edge of our area. Wood has scuffed it to Harwood Bellis. They're being chased down by Birmingham. It's going out for a throw to Saints. And thank you, Finbar Kelly, for subscribing to my channel. Absolutely wonderful of you. Thank you. Right, here we go. All right, so Harwood Bellis back to Wood, who's back to Bazunu. Where's this going? He's being chased down. Fortunately, he dealt with it rather well. This is what Bazunu isn't good at. This sort of passing across the back. He's very, very good at stopping shots. He's not very good at passing the ball under pressure. But anyway, Birmingham have the ball back. So for me, I'm in a sort of no-lose situation, because even though obviously I don't want Birmingham to score and win the game so late on, if they do, I've got money by way of compensation. And of course, if we hold up for a 1-1 draw, that's quite a good result for us under the circumstances. It shows a bit of fight to get through a game without losing it. But it's a free kick to Birmingham. Their right hand side, another set piece coming in. Do I look worried? Because I am. Thank you, Finbar. Appreciate that. Here we go. Ball comes in. Oh, the header goes in and just past the post from the Birmingham number 41. That was a worrying moment. What team do you support then, Finbar? Right, here we go. It's Yellett to Harwood Bellis, a long ball forward towards Cameron Archer, who in those circumstances, Archer's never going to win it. That's his weakness. He's very easily knocked off the ball. He's got a lot of pace, and yeah, if he gets into some space and the ball's with him, he could score a goal. But defenders on a 1-to-1 with him, it could knock him off the ball quite easily. It's a goal kick to Birmingham City. Here we go. And it's headed forward by their forward, scooped away by Wood. That's a foul by Archer. I think Robinson of Birmingham is saying that Archer should get a yellow card for that. He's only just got on. The referee's given him a warning. And free kick inside their own half to Birmingham. I'm very interested to see if Saints can do a bit of game management in regards to the scoreline at the moment, because it's something that we've been very, very poor at. Unless we've been like 3-0 up at half time, even then, we still won the game, but the game management hasn't been very good. It was against Charlton for some reason. It was like a great play by Matsuki then. He saved an interception there. Yelled out to Cameron Archer, who's got 3 players around him. He's going to get knocked off that quite easily, but he didn't. It's Matsuki to Bragg, down to the wing to... Oh, that's Bragg. Hang on, who's who? That was Yellett, sorry. It's Matsuki to Harwood Bellis. So we've got the ball now, which is fab. Hey, Mr. Bosch didn't tag. Thank you. We have a Saints fan. Radio Silent not live. Why is that then? I wonder why. Yeah, you can't get it on the Sounds app, Radio Silent. Don't know why. When I was at work a few weeks ago, I was trying to get a bit of Saints commentary on there, and no, I just came up with a message saying you can't get it. So, what the Football Martin channel does, he has bought an FM radio, so you can listen to the Radio Solent commentaries. I think you can also, if you subscribe to that service via the Saints website. So it's like a media thing that you can subscribe to. Anyway, Saints are attacking at the moment. Here's Bragg to Wood to Stevens. I don't like it when he's got the ball. Here's Cienza. who's jigging along the line. Is he going to get a crossing? He's got about 5 players in front of him, some Birmingham players. He plays it out to Wood, who nearly lost it out to Yellett, who plays it into the shins of a Birmingham defender. Yeah, so if you, I think it's like £40 a year or something. It's not much actually. I think it might be less than 40 just to subscribe to the club's commentaries, which obviously done by Radio Solent. That might be the reason why BBC Sounds doesn't have that, because they might have done a deal with Saints, so as Saints fans can pay for that particular service, which obviously you would listen to the feed through the Saints website. There's always a delay under those circumstances, but yeah, he does it through when he's at matches, at home games. He's always listening. Oh God! Oh, for a moment there, I thought Birmingham were going to break away with a free kick to Saints. Yeah, he's always listening to that because it's an instant. The commentaries that they do on Radio Sound are instant through FM. It's much quicker than digital means anyway. I was tempted to do that. Right, Saints with a free kick. Here's Cienza. Oh, it's not the referee. What's he done there? He's called it back, maybe to be retaken. Yeah. 30 years. Oh, good lad, Finbar. Who from the Irish Saints? I live in Canada. Wow. Excellent. I was interested also about the Australian Saints that pipe on Facebook a lot. So, yeah, licensing laws, that's right, yeah. But, it was a good ball in, but 15 players from both sides combined failed to get to it. And then the ball comes forward and Saints pick it up with Bragg, who plays it out to Yellett to... Who's that? Oh, it's Matsuki. So Saints are now... we're now in added time. It's 5 minutes of added time. I don't know if Saints are going to be sensible here and trying to play out for the draw. It's a foul there, ref. It was a foul on Matsuki, who'd made a challenge in the penalty area, but the referee didn't agree with me. And Saints are trying to get the ball away again. Yellett to Matsuki. He's under pressure, but they're doing all right. And we have it back in our penalty area. This time, Birmingham are not pressing. Earlier on, when we had the ball in our penalty area, they were chasing and pressing everything. I don't know if they've run out of steam, but Saints, I don't want to sort of put the kiboshes on it. They seem to be controlling play a bit better now. Here's Cienza. He's played it back to Wood, who plays it over to Harwood Bellis, out to Yellett, and back to Wood again. They're trying to work a position. He scoops the ball forward to Yellett. Yellett's in the penalty area, and he's given away a free kick. It's a goal kick. The referee didn't go for the free kick. Good defending, though, by Birmingham. There's about 3.5 minutes of added time left. It's still 1-1. Robinson, he was quite good in the first half. I think he may have run out of steam. He wasn't too bad. He had some good little runs there. I still can't understand why we couldn't have started the match with Cienza unless he's trying to pace him so he's got him for every game. But I would be very disappointed if he doesn't start the game against Millwall. And I still haven't worked out why, what's his name again? Chris Davis was so irate when Cameron Archer scored the equaliser. So if anybody picked up on that, I'll be interested to know what was going on there, because he got himself sent off as a result of that. All right, so we have a throw in to Birmingham, I believe. Hang on, stop and play. Not making another substitution. That'll add another minute to. He's looking at his watch. Yeah, he's adding another minute to. Time added on. Throw in to Birmingham City down the left-hand side of their pitch. Header to. Now we're going towards a corner flag. Trying to get a corner. Got a throw in instead. Now I'm starting to feel a bit edgy. Harwood Bellis has the ball for a throw into Saints. He's got his hands out because he hasn't got anyone to throw it to. So he throws it down the line. Oh my God! Now Birmingham's got it in a dangerous spot. Good defending by Flynn Downs. He scoops it away, but it's going to come back at us now. Again, this is bad game management. I need to get the ball under control, but that was good play by Harvard Bellis. But it's a throw in to Birmingham. Get a man, for goodness sake. Oh, good. Birmingham wasted 15 seconds of their own time then deciding who was going to take the throw in. We have a minute and a half left. Birmingham have a throw in halfway inside the Saints half on the left-hand side. He goes back. And it's now with Birmingham in their own half. It's gone back to their goalkeeper. And Cienza and Matsuki were chasing the goalkeeper. The ball has gone forward toward the corner flag. And, oh, for goodness sake, Matsuki pushes Kumas, a Birmingham player, right in the corner to give away another set piece right at the end of the game. What the hell was he playing at? There was no need for that. It was running out. So if this results in a winner for Birmingham, this demonstrates my annoyance at Saints' inability to play it sensible. Here we go. You can guarantee that Tigrio, who said 2-1 to Birmingham, is right, because this is just suicidal football doing that. The ball was going out. Would have been a goal kick to Saints or a corner, which we probably would have dealt with a bit better. This is a better angle. It's by the corner flag, but it's about 4 or 5 yards in from, and this should be a goal. There's 15 seconds left. No doubt they'll add on another minute anyway. Here we go. Comes in. Oh, I thought it was in. It hit the net, but landed on top of the goal. Do I look relieved? My God. So we've nearly achieved an away point from a game we probably should have lost, to be fair. Yeah, it was a good ball in. It's just a smidge too high. It was a real opportunity for Birmingham to get the winner last minute. Here comes the goal kick. And full time. That was a hard-fought draw. So, yeah, it's a point away from home. We can't really sort of complain too much about that. I think I felt we were going to lose that game. So, bonus point. This is also the type of bonus point we should have got against Oxford. So, yeah, that's a good result, I suppose. There's certain aspects of play that was not good, but yeah, they showed a bit of fight. Really pleased with Camera Archer to get on the score sheet first time in quite a while, and I think last time he was on the score sheet was in the EFL Cup. He hasn't scored in the league for us for quite a while, so yeah. Thank you all for joining me on my first ever YouTube production, and I suppose you will give me good luck, really, because I go away reasonably happy with a point. And like I say, before I go, anybody who hasn't subscribed to this channel or to my TikTok platform, please do so, because we're all quite friendly here on the Isle of Wight. I'll be back, not with a live, but with some video and interviews and whatnot from the home game against Millwall on the 1st of January. So obviously that leads me to say Happy New Year to you all, and a belated Merry Christmas. And please join me again in my next live effort when my wife allows me to do one. Finn Azaz has given his shirt away. I love it. Oh, no, something else. Anyway, so that's going to go on eBay and sell for about 300 quid. Anyway, so yeah, thank you very much. Happy New Year, and see you again next time.